Good morning! This video is sponsored by Squarespace, the all-in-one platform to build a beautiful online presence.
Exhale, release yourself back down and up. Inhale, halfway lengthens and roll up as you extend. Roll release all the way back into your peaceful warrior. Going a little bit.
I hope you're having a beautiful damn day because you deserve it, as per always. And I just want to give a little trigger warning for this video because I am going to be counting my calories today. You definitely do not have to count your calories to be a happy, healthy individual. I never count my calories unless I'm filming one of these videos. So just put that into perspective. I am going to start my day off as per usual. I don't know what the hell that was. As per usual with a matcha latte. Counting calories is honestly such a freaking hustle. You have to measure everything and it's just not fun. 3/4 of a cup of milk. I feel like I'm gonna need more than that. 1 cup of milk. You also create so many more dishes when you count calories. All of the damn measuring cups. And dishes are my least favorite chore, but I do find it an interesting thing to do every once in a while, just to see what's up and see what your body is craving, because I am just such an advocate for fueling your body the way that you feel on a daily basis. But obviously I am not having any restrictions today. I am just going to eat the way normal Julia eats and calculate the number at the end of the day or tomorrow, because I'm not trying to lower my calories for this calorie counting video. I'm just trying to live my life and then keep track of what I'm eating through. I'm just making a mess throughout the day. I got a new frother and I'm so excited about it because that way I can actually froth things. I can froth things and it not get all weird on me. Yes. That's probably dangerous. Ooh, I don't think I usually put a tablespoon of maple syrup in my matcha. It's really sweet. I'm okay with it though. All right, it's time to see how good I did. As I was making this, I had a big craving for pesto pizza tonight. So I think that's in the cards. I don't know about you, but I love a little midday tea chocolate session. Makes me feel so fancy. So I've got this herbal coffee alternative thingamajigger, and it's okay. It's not the best thing that I've had in my life. It's kind of one of those things where I want a coffee, but I'm not going to have a coffee. And now we wait. So I just want to take a second to say thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Many of you guys have asked me whether or not I have a website or if I'm creating a website for you to access all of the recipes that I share. And yes, I am, and Squarespace is making that so easy for me to do. Yes, I still have a lot of work to do, and yes, I'm still trying to figure it all out, but with the amazing blogging tools and the ability to share so many photos, videos, recipes, it's making creating a website a lot more exciting and encouraging. However, Squarespace can be used for so many different things other than the tools that I am using it for. For instance, if you're an artist looking to create an online portfolio to make brands and clients see all of the amazing work that you've done in the past, this could be a great tool for you. If you'd like to create something beautiful and share it with the world, then head over to squarespace.com. And when you're ready to launch that beautiful website, check out this link to get 10% off of your first purchase of a domain or website. Thank you, Squarespace, for sponsoring today's video, and let's get on with the food.
Hold up, tell me what the hold up is.
More often than not, I have no idea what the heck to make for lunch, dinner, or breakfast. And my tip to myself and to you is to think of one ingredient that you have in the fridge, one ingredient you may be craving or want to use up, and then Pinterest it. Recipes with lentils, for instance. I was like, I have a big bag of lentils. I have no idea what I want to do with it. Thus, we came to a lentil salad. I did not feel like lentil soup. That seemed like too much work, and I did not feel like making lentil meat or lentil loaf or lentil anything else. I wanted something simple, easy, bunch of fresh veggies, and there we go. We got a meal. These are not cherries. I have carrots in here. I love reusing frozen fruit bags. I just find them so handy dandy. I don't like buying plastic bags. I don't like buying any sort of lunch bags. I've never bought them. The only time I'd ever have them in the house is if somebody gave me something in one and then I just reuse it over and over and over and over again until it has a massive hole in it and I was like, I probably shouldn't use this anymore, and then I throw it out. But getting frozen fruit is kind of unavoidable to get a bag like this, and they're resealable. Full blown, my kids are gonna hate me. I'm gonna send them to school with like a sandwich in a edamame bag one day, and they're gonna be like, what the heck, Mom? I feel like people always overcomplicate food and always overcomplicate recipes, but my tip to you, have something fatty in there, have enough salt, have a little touch of sugar in a savory recipe. It just balances things out and add a little bit of acidity. When you have all those elements in a dish, it makes your mouth crave more because you're like, oh, I got everything. I absolutely love this apron. I will link it down below. I'm obsessed with it. I'm literally obsessed with it. I think it's so adorable, and I need to buy more of them of different colors possibly, because I almost think it's a fashion statement. Like, you know, you see an artist wearing an apron just out and about on daily life. I'm like, I want to be that girl, you know? Like, I need to get into pottery. That's the vibe.
I'm not used to laying low about my feelings. Tell the world or write a book. When I'm finished, I should thank your mama, yeah. Look at what she made. Sweating you so badly. I'm in summer with no rain. Yeah, I want it more than I want to.
Lentils going in. Maybe I should crumble in the rest of that smoked tofu. But this is the annoying thing. Weighing stuff. Weighing stuff sucks. 40 grams, remember that. 14 grams, remember that. I'm gonna make a creamy dressing with some hummus. Oh, I should probably measure this a little bit better. 3 tablespoons. I unfortunately ran out of lemon, which would have been ideal for this, but I'm gonna use a white balsamic vinegar instead. Dijon mustard, that's what you're missing.
I want it, want it, want it, want it. Tell me what I'm supposed to do.
When I was first craving pizza, I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna make my own dough. We got this, girl, let's kill it. About an hour ago, I decided no thank you to that idea. And we're gonna go buy some pizza dough to make our own pizzas. Sometimes we just gotta make our lives easier. And that's what we're gonna do. We also gotta pick up basil because we are making a very simple pesto. And I think I'm craving mushrooms. Nonetheless, let's go to the grocery store. And I don't remember why I came. I enter my veins, never did I wanna be here again. And I don't remember why I came. I used to love that song when I was a kid. Ugh, I still love that song. I'm still a kid. I decided to purchase a food processor not too long ago. And I gotta say, it was a very big deal. For the longest time, I was like, I got a blender. Why the heck do I need a food processor? And then I got the food processor and I was like, this is great. This is great. Battery's gonna die. All right, so I am about to measure basil. There's like 3 calories in this. 41 grams, remember that. Handful of walnuts. 43 grams. 2 tablespoons of oil. The rest of that balsamic vinegar, tablespoon worth. So good. Mmm. 2 cloves of garlic. Good old pinch of salt. And just a touch chili flakes. And a tablespoon worth of nutritional yeast. That was so easy. That was so good. I still have not gotten myself a rolling pin. You always forget about a rolling pin. Like you don't think about a freaking rolling pin until you need one and you're like, great, I don't have one. It's the same thing with a corkscrew, like a wine screw. Like you never think about that object in a kitchen. You don't think, while you're just out and about, living your life, oh, I need something to open my wine bottles. No, you just so happen not to have one when you need one. And that's the same vibe that a rolling pin has. Like how many of you guys actually have a rolling pin in your kitchen? Comment down below, because I guarantee maybe half of you don't. You know what I'm saying? I saw somewhere that this worked. I don't know if that's true. Drizzle it with a good amount. Oh shit, I didn't measure that. 2 tablespoons. Okay, one thing I think is so fun about cooking is using your hands. It's just like so instinctual and childish. I also feel like people take the word childish in such bad context sometimes, and I hate that. Being childish does not mean that you're immature. Like being childish is like fun. It's a fun part of life. I guarantee some people are cringing at how many mushrooms I'm squeezing on this pizza right now. I am so sorry to all you mushroom haters. I bought this damn mozzarella cheese a while ago for a recipe that I never ended up making, and now I feel the need to use it, and I think that's the whole reason I wanted to make pizza tonight. Some of you guys ask me why I don't use it more, and honestly, I just don't, it's just not my thing. All right, into the oven she goes. The pan doesn't fit in my oven. surprised that that worked in the way that it did. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Life throws us a curveball. We triumph. All right, second time's the charm. Guys. Okay. This looks so good. I need to have a bite right now. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my goodness. Winning. We're going half the pizza here. Without a question. Mmm. So that pizza was legitimately 1,000,000 times better than I thought it was going to be. I'm always so skeptical when I make my own homemade pizza. I also gotta say that the pizza that I just ate is making me crave a glass of red wine. So I'm gonna go take myself out on a cute little date, get myself some red wine considering it's a Saturday night. And what better way to live your life than taking yourself on a cute little solo date. Not gonna know how many calories are in that glass of red wine. However, I will look up a standard glass of red wine calories and we'll go with that. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and got a little insight onto the food that I'm equating down to numbers. Equating, I don't know if that's the right word, but we're gonna go for it. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. If you could do me a quick favor and hit that like button and that subscribe button, it truly supports my channel, it supports me and helps me continue to create content for you all. So I love you all. Have a beautiful rest of your day and I will see you again very, very soon. Mwah!